Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Well, tonight I'm going to kick back and relax with one from the cellar, and big shout out to my buddy Todd who actually sent this to me. This is actually from Tin Man Brewing. It is their Czar, and this is actually a bourbon barrel aged Russian Imperial Stout. It is our 2017 5th anniversary, so I guess it was towards the end of last year, and with so many beers in the cellar, as I've mentioned on other videos, just have trouble to get into them all. But with this one I had some time. Being the bourbon barrel Russian Imperial Stout, I know I could kick it down there and just let it relax for a bit and see what it tastes like at this point. On the can itself, not really stuff mentioned that really matters, I guess. Like I don't see the ABV, so that's kind of a knock there that they don't have that on the can here. As I go around it, it is a nice pint can. I heard a lot of good things about Tin Man, so I'm anticipating it being a pretty good beer. They on the side of it talk about Tin Man Brewing, how it was assembled back in 2012 when they came together, and how they say cans are better. So I guess they probably can all of their beers as well. But looking forward to seeing what this one tastes like. I will put the ABV in the description. I'll have to go out to their website and pick that up. But let's go ahead and get this baby open and get it into a glass and see how this one goes down. Thanks again, Todd. And you can always catch Todd most of the time. I don't think he's ever really missed our show when we do it. The Beer Flow show that we do on Thursday evenings at 9:15. Todd is usually on there with us as well. So got a nice little pour out of it. Very nice smell coming out of the can. A little bit still left in there. Actually using this type of glass here tonight, so I guess you can kind of put this under your tulip category as well. Got less than maybe about a quarter finger of head, I guess you can say. Maybe there, maybe like a third of a head. So not too much, which sometimes you don't get a lot of head off the Imperial type stouts like this. But a nice dark color on the beer. Not even getting anything really down on the bottom. Maybe a slight reddish tint, but it's pretty much a jet black color. The head is now broken down, dissipated, but it was a tan color when it came out. You get a nice amount of aroma coming off of it. You actually get that nice sweetness you expect with this type of style. Almost like a nice, in between like a caramel toffee type smell of sweetness there. Getting the malts coming out of the glass rather easily. In the background, I'm picking up some of that chocolate off the aroma. Definitely picking up some of the booziness as well. Aroma-wise, I would say not too much off of something like, say, the Goose Island Bourbon brand stout even. Let's get the taste. Very smooth. Slides right down the throat rather easily. Big blast of some heat in there from the booziness. Nice mouth coating feel. Has a nice stickiness to the beer. Latches onto the tongue very nicely. Leaving good tones of chocolate in there. Tones of coffee. You're getting a nice after effect of the flavor as well, so I like that. Starting to get off the tongue, you get into the throat, so I'm also getting like that kind of almost burnt coffee type feel with it too. Sticking around for a good amount of time for sure, which is nice. A nice beer you could actually sit down here and sip and just take your time with. The ABV will be kind of curious to see how high the ABV is on this one, as I do feel it again heating up a little bit in the chest. Carbonation is really downplayed on this one. It's got that nice smooth velvety type feel with this beer. Texture a little bit toward that kind of syrupy type texture as well. Nice feel of the sweetness in there. You get that bourbon very easily coming out, adding that extra kick, that extra layer. A little bit of a slight bit of woodiness. You're not picking it up as strong like you would with some of the other ones in the oakiness, but you are picking up a little bit there as well on the trail and on the back end. Definitely a nice one that I would say for most people this will be more of a winter type beer, probably late fall, because it is going to heat you up a little bit. This is definitely one that'll suit you a little bit more into that, although I will drink stouts pretty much all year round. If you are a fan of Russian Imperial Stouts, bourbon aged, then I'm thinking you're going to probably dig this one. But a nice offering from Tin Man Brewing and from Czar. If you've had this before, let me know what you think. Put some comments in the comments section. Definitely one I think you would kick back and enjoy if you are this type of fan of the style. I am, so I'm going to kick back and enjoy it. Thanks again for swinging by for another video. Thanks again, Todd, for getting this one to me. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think of it. Put some comments in the comment section. Definitely recommend for any of the barrel-aged stout fans that are out there. I will look forward to catching you guys next time. As always, if you like the video, please remember to hit that like button. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that as well. And if you hit that bell down the bottom, you'll stay up to date on all the new releases. Look forward to catching you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.